I think we might be okay now. That sound... No, we're not okay. Maybe we're okay. I think we might be okay now. Now we're okay. Okay. All right, now we're okay. Now we're good. Got this. We got this. There's an echo? Well, no, I'm fine. I should be okay. Okay. Do you want to hear me play flute? I broke my camera though. That's great. I had a second camera on, but apparently it's not going to work now. Really? God. Why must you be so darn difficult all the damn time? I don't understand you at all, OBS. I just don't get it. Video capture device, add existing. Oh, I deleted it. Okay. Default. Okay. Wow, you're just... Okay, whatever. We're just not going to use you. You're not needed at the moment. Why stop touching things? How does that coming out, by the way? Because is that hearitables? Oh, hey, One Up! How you doing? Yeah, I know. I haven't played like forever, and I picked up the ocarina, which I need to show you guys the ocarina in a second because I got the fingering chart for it, and then I started playing it, and I was having some fun with it, and I got a story behind that one. I'll tell you in a minute because we're doing a little bit of music today. And I told my dad, who's a music teacher, I'm like, you know, I kind of miss playing flute, and my daughter wants to play guitar, and we got to talk about instruments, and he went out and he got me a flute because I miss my flute. But I haven't played in like 25 years, so I picked it up this morning. I'm trying to remember all my fingering and all my fancy stuff, but yeah, like I said, I'm doing good. Yeah, One Up's a streamer. One Up is best streamer. You should know her. She does perler art, and I think they do sometimes crochet, and she finds all the cool tea. Yes, One Up is awesome. Absolutely awesome. I'm on early today because I'm killing some time for my sibler. My sibler gets here, and then I got to go work on some other projects. But I wanted to play the flutes. Yes, Kranitz is like the coolest person ever, and we kind of all randomly mod him. Love the Kranitz. But I'm attempting Colors of the Wind, at least this first page, because it's a good warm-up piece. No, it's up higher. switch pages. Sorry. Oh, on the plus side, that is the second page to this, because last time I did this a little bit earlier, and page 2 was missing completely. So hold on. I want to look at this image here. I want to put this over here, and then we're going to put them next to each other. Credits does live on Twitch. Yep, Colors of the Wind. Never heard the wolf cry to the newborn moon. Your overlay is covering up the sheet music. Can I turn off your overlay, person? Because I really just want to look at this. Okay. Put that piece here. Hide this. And well, that's sheet 1. I would divine hatred. Okay, okay, I can flip between the two. I really just want 2 pages open, but okay, we can make this work. Hey, Alex! Look, I'm doing fancy things this morning. Very fancy. I'm not going to be on terribly long because my sister's coming and she's going to put her kid down for a nap, but until she gets here, we can play. And I haven't played in like 25 years, so I've been spending the chunk of the morning just relearning my fingerings. I'm relearning my fingerings. Oh, is it going poop or Kranitz? Is it acting up again? Because I've been having some streaming issues this morning, so I don't know if it might be me. Then we might have to reboot again. I was like colored last night, but it didn't come out quite the way I wanted. It's like a real intro bit. It starts here. And I wish that this wasn't a 9-page turn, but it is. Oh, that's a new note. Oh, no, what's up? Questions. 2 questions. Birthday in August. I'll pick your color. What brand? No. My birthday's end of July. I thought we had established, but that's okay. No, I am July 29th, so I'm good. And I think we had decided on white, but that's okay. Or are you talking to the Alex? Because if it's the Alex, then yes. And I'm actually curious if you're an August birthday anyway, because that's all fascinating. Oh, good. It's for Kranitz. Hey, okay, cool. So we did the thingies. That's okay. Kranitz, when is your birthday? Yeah, Kranitz has got some awesome emotes. I was randomly gifted a panda. I don't know where it came from. I think it came from that sub gifting roulette that chat's doing now. So check this out. I don't know where these came from, so I need to go look this person up. But there's a sub gifting roulette, and apparently you can like just pick up to like 100 people and just gift them subs. It's like crazy. So I think that's what happened. Okay. I'm gonna get lost in chat and think people are talking to me, but it's okay. So Alex, how have you been? I know you're probably busy and at work. I know I'm trying to wrap some stuff up, then I gotta get back to some graphic design things for a client that's finally connected. I need him to tell me what size I need to make the thing before I can make the thing. It's supposed to be a low B flat. So that's a low B flat. Look, I remembered a thing. I always try to turn this into the fingers. Fingers are important for flutes. God, I love Granite so much. You know what I really want to find desperately is I want to find the Jurassic Park for concert band because it was like my favoritist piece like ever. So I might do some music searching for just a second because I need more sheet music. I have sheet music in front of me, but it's not stuff that I know. I like know by like my ear. I need to find stuff I can hear. Oh, Granites. Also, Kranitz, I did this last night. I know you're gonna be mad at me because I did it off stream, but I wanted to get it done. Checky. I started getting the green on the dragon. So I'm gonna go back here so you can just see it. So we got the first green layer on the felty dragon. There, you're gonna hang over there. It's being all cute. Look at it. It's on the crib. It's just chilling on the crib because it's adorable. Because I'm down at my parents' house in Florida. So yeah, so I'm down in Florida. Jurassic Park. First flute sheet music. Please have it. I'll be so happy if you do. Bum, ba-da-dum. Okay, this is starting from all the way at the beginning. Bear with me. There's notes here. At least it's in the same key as the last one. Should be B flat. No, it's not here. No, it's saying it's an A, isn't it? Oh, you know what? That's before the break, and then it goes up high. Do 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 do. It's the other way around. The beginning of Jurassic Park is bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum 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 bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da. And then after there's a break. That's where the drums come in, and then there's trumpets for 7 measures before flute comes back. And then it's da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. dun, dun. And then that's a high. What's that technically? Let's see if I'm gonna need my fingering chart. There's no way around it. Gonna need my fingers. I don't know what I'm doing because I don't remember. What note are you? A flat. A flat. Oh, that one. Hold on a second. I remember this note. I remember how to finger this note. 1, 2, 3, and down. No. There we go. What note do what note do you get if you play while driving? Yeah, definitely. Well, you get a lot more than A flat. Actually, we can play. Where's my finger is at? Where's A flat? I see. A flat. Oh, that is it. A flat. And it's the same fingering for both. If anyone's curious, it's you push this key thingy down here and the little J key on the back. And I should probably curl my fingers more. I'm actually hurting my pinky because I haven't used it. I discussed this earlier, but no one could probably hear. But I originally started playing on an Olds, and this is a fancy unpronounceable one that my dad picked up. It's like a really good one. Nope. All right, and this is a gem in heart. Oh, this is made in Elkhart, Indiana. That means you get to go home too. Congratulations, you get to go home, and the car gets to go home, and all the Indiana stuff gets to go home to Indiana with me this trip. If you haven't heard, I know the last time. No, I can't play while I'm driving. He's making jokes. That would be horrible. God, I can just imagine. I think it may be hot cross buns. You can do like, I can drive like this. Let me grab. No, it won't work. You need two hands or it won't work. Can't do it with one hand. I would not. I just put you guys on audio and listen to you in the speakers. Although you're probably right, I probably would because I'm a horrible person. I did sub. I have subbed to people while I'm in the car, but I don't chat with people unless I'm at a stop sign or in a parking lot. I've had times when stuff has been interesting enough on someone's stream where I've literally pulled over to the side of the road and just been like, but no, I'm not actually driving. I'm either a passenger or I'm off the road and I'm stopped because I've worked enough accidents to know better. No, I wouldn't. Oh, do you guys want to see the ocarina? I'm gonna wait 30 seconds because it's gonna take that long for to hear it in chat. I'm gonna ask you in chat. Be faster. I'm just asking in chat. I should just open up Discord and we should just all talk because it'd be faster. I need a yes, no. We're on a 14-second delay. 14 seconds is like 1,400 years for me. It's going to drive me nuts. I haven't even gotten into the high notes yet in Jurassic Park. I don't know if it's going to hurt you all or not. I'm just going to go get it. No one's going to answer me. I'm going to be sad. I'm gonna go back to playing so I know. Okay. I know you're in Discord, but I'm not. Okay. We can do it on the phone. You can put Discord on the phone. I can talk to you that way. Then that won't interfere with the stream. Then everyone can hear us. And I'm totally open, man. If you guys want to hop into the Discord channel, Kranitz, I think you can invite because I'm pretty sure I made you a mod. Give me a second. Let me hop in here. See if I can get to work. Remember, we can't do this for too long because my sister is going to end up coming in like the next 15 minutes and I'm going to have to like wrap it up. Do I have a stream channel? I'm just going to go general. General should be wide open. Connect to voice. Okay, no, this won't hurt. You might get... I'm getting... Look, I'm working on it. Although I don't know how it's going to sound for you. Feeling lonely. Add people. Can you get into the voice channel? The general channel? I'm in general. I'm a here. I'm silenced. No, I don't want to be silenced. Voice and video. Voice activity. Check. That's working now. Connect to voice. No, go away. Testing. Okay, there I am. I'm there. Kranitz, you there? Why can I not hear the Kranitz? Come here. Okay, go ahead and talk. Can you hear me? Huh, why are you shouldn't... I don't have you muted. I'm not sure why you're muted. I'm gonna mute you and unmute you. Maybe that'll fix it. All right. Okay. Well, let's go back to show stream then. If that one worked for you. Now, just keep in mind we're kind of short on time because when my sister comes, I have to hide the flute because if she finds out I have it, bad things will happen. Okay, I'm here. You talk. That's weird. I'm not doing it. All right. Well, you're in here. I haven't heard you yet though.
Yeah, you're breaking apart, but that's great.
There you are.
How are you slow on hearing it on the stream before you were very fast?
I don't know, but oh no, I can tell you exactly why. My phone is on the... Okay, you know how at my house, I don't have any actual internet connection directly to the house because I'm on this horrible DSL connection, so my stream sucks at home on my big computer, but my cell phone's amazing because I have really good cell reception. Other way around here. I have almost no cell reception at my mom's house, but I have really good internet connection. I can't win, but oh well. So, but I can hear you. So if I mute me, I don't know what the delay is, so we'll figure it out. It is a Kranitz. But we can hear you fine. That's what's funny about it. We can hear you just fine. I'm going to mute myself here, and that way at least if I say stuff in the... and honestly, in the show stream, Kranitz, if you have mod, you can invite people, or I don't care, or I can make a link later. But we're kind of testing things out. I'm gonna mute this one. I'm gonna mute me. Okay. And we can do in chats. But anyway, the question was, you can answer this in Discord. Do you want to see the Ocarina. Because I got one. And I can play it. Not very well. But I guarantee this is going to be the coolest thing that you guys have seen, like, ever. And especially with the history. One Up, I think you'll get a kick out of this. So, this is a hand-carved ocarina from 1912 that great-grandpa, or grandpa, well, I guess for me, the great-grandpa Wolven had, that he gave to my dad when he picked it up off the mantle and played it. This is over 100 years old, hand-carved from a sweet potato. It's a traditional ocarina. And it's a little bit different fingering. This is a 10-hole ocarina. I was looking up Zelda music and stuff earlier to see if I could get any of those going. I will probably have to do a little bit of repair work on it, but not too much. I need to be kind of gentle. But this is, here we go. Let's check this out. Hey, we're live. You're
Sorry.
good.
Hi.
I know. Is she coming soon?
I was just going to put it here. Ginger will be here in about 45 minutes.
Oh, good. That means we have some time to play with things.
Yes, you can.
No, it's not edible in emergency. It's like rock hard. But yeah, but that's a real over 100 years old. And it was really funny because apparently it's not exactly easy to play. I'm really good with woodwinds. I do have a special talent for that, so which is why I kind of wanted to get back to playing. But and I was actually looking up the fingering charts for it, but it's really cool, really cool. There's Zelda music online for 4-hole or I guess 5-hole ocarina, which we do have one, so I could play stuff off of that one if I go grab the other one. But this is just cool, and you can actually see. Let me see if you guys can see the stamp or not. You gotta love when stuff doesn't want to focus. Where's this camera? It's my mom's Logitech, so I might have to manually focus it. Logicraft properties. Configure. Oh, look at that. We can zoom too. That's amazing. If I zoom a device, might not be able to focus this one. What? You do a follow my face. Lies. I have to zoom in to do that. That's crazy. Okay, anyway. Alright. Just boil it and serve with ketchup. No, Kranitz! You can't boil the family heirloom ocarina. And they gave it to me because the problem with Zipster is if you give her instruments, she sells them on eBay. Kranitz, if you're offering to buy me a new web camera, I am so happy that you're totally donating me one. That's the coolest thing ever. No, we make do with what we got, right? You know, that's how that works. We make do with what you got. You know, it wasn't exactly planning to be down here. Like seriously, I'm drinking out of the new grandpa mug because apparently I'm a new grandpa today. Probably shouldn't do that, but anyway, so. Just so the camera, this is the retirement home. It's in Florida, so it already is. No, what are you? You're above the staff. That's why I stopped earlier. D! There we go. Oh, that's right. Open key. 'Cause this has little tricks, and when you play it, you gotta be peppy because this is when they're happy and they're seeing the dinosaurs for the first time. And there's a thing in the way that I can't see past because there's an advertisement. Move over here, thingy. Where was I? And then wait. See? And it's actually first and second flute, so that should be. Oh, it's been like forever though. I should probably look up a simple Nintendo music or something you guys are more familiar with. Or more Disney. Disney's great for warm-up pieces because I know them well enough that I can kind of figure them out. Oh yeah, you have fun one up. I'll totally catch you guys later. I'll probably throw you on whenever I'm off. But yeah. I love her. She's so sweet. Credits. We can attempt requests, but it's going to be terrible. I just guarantee it. Oh, what is it? Why don't I try Moana? Let's see if that stuff's going to be any more difficult. Piccolo, flute, oboe, bassoon, clarinet. Okay, well, there's a flute piece here. Oh my god, it's a full score. That'll take forever. Let's try just flute. Can we get just the flutes? Because that'll make my life so much easier. I love this piece, though. The Pink Panther theme? I can try that, actually. Actually, that one is probably literally sitting in the filing cabinets in the office. My dad has like 6 filing cabinets with stuff. We want to select just for flute for Pink Panther. And oh good, it's a short one. Ooh. No, not that one. That's hard. That's way, way down low. Pink Panther for band arrangement. Can we got any that's just for the flutes? I might be able to transpose. Ooh. I might be able to transpose for trumpet if it's up. Oh no, there's one. There's one. No, go back to the flute. Go back. It's, damn it, that's like super low. Why is it in that register? Why are you in that register? No, go away. Stop it. Stop. Okay, whatever. Go away, advertisement. You're bothering me. Okay, I found it, but it's super low, and I don't usually play this low, so I gotta remember how. Is that a E sharp? So it starts, first one's D sharp. E sharp, so that's gonna go. It's, and then it's gonna tag it at F. No. No, because it's saying that's an F. There you go. All right. And then remember, it's been a long time, so it's a bit of work. You got it though. Is it good? You got it. I'm not 88. He's phenomenal, and it's been a while. But we'll do this once a week at least. I think that'd be a good thing. And that's A. Okay, A G, right? A G, A G, A G. Quick staccato on an E. And then below the, oops, sorry, and then D. And then we're going back down to D sharp. And C, B, and then that ends up on E flat. So the second one is, oh yeah, I will totally practice it till it's perfect, and then and the next time when you ask me for it, I'll just be able to knock it out. But I don't know, you missed like the first hour of me screwing around with Pocahontas because it was just like, it was just me trying to remember the fingerings, and it wasn't timed. It was just like, I think, and I kept checking the fingering chart. So what we're basically doing is, the reason I went between that one and Jurassic Park is that they were in the same key and they were in the same register. This one just dropped it. I know. Sure, I'll show you what I mean. But by it dropped it like way, 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 way. I'm gonna go to this one, studio mode, scene 2. Let me add this to a display capture. Whee! And we're gonna capture the other monitor. Okay, just so you can kind of get an idea. Wait, let me throw the audio capture on that, or it's not going to be any fun anyway. Audio here. Input audio. Okay, yeah, it should work. Okay, that should be good now. All right. So, I'm sorry. Ha, that's adorable. I haven't played in 25 years, and so we're dealing with this one. So Kranitz had asked for Pink Panther, and this is what I mean by it's different than the one that I was screwing around with earlier, because the one I was messing with earlier, where was the one? It was up. It was up here. So you see, it was a lot. It was up in a slightly higher. So I was messing around with that one. That's not what I'm looking for either. Yeah, and we were playing. I was playing this one. I can get it to come up. God, I hate Pinterest so much. If you got music for it, I'm more than happy to screw around with it. Yeah, so I was playing this one earlier. Oi, I'll look at it, but like I said, it's been a long, long time. Long, 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 long time. That's piano bit. Do 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 2 2 1 2 1 2 1 and 4 2. That's probably about the right. I could probably knock that one out. I prefer it for flute. So concerning hobbits. It's a cute piece though. Do 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 do. That one's a lot more. No. You wanna get like crazy. Ah, you're being a jerk. The chromes has to be 10-hole. Won't work if it's not a 10-holer. The problem with this is I need to hear it before I play it. Huh. That's a 12-hole though, so I can't play that because it's not a 12-hole ocarina. Yeah, so the problem is so many of these are for 12-hole ocarinas. Yeah, you want me to really get down to craziness. Well, yeah, you go do the drinky. But yeah, no, I literally this is so I would love flute sheets. The thing is I do and I don't. I'm looking for stuff that I know that I can kind of test it by ear because I just literally my dad bought me this yesterday and it's been a while. Because I mean I have books. I have books upon books upon books, but I'm trying to look for stuff to practice that I'm familiar with without having to try to figure it out. And some of the stuff I'm more familiar with than others. I mean, I literally, I have, like, I grabbed some of the stuff out of the filing cabinet to bring home to kind of mess around with. So I got these, and I got, like, books and books and books sitting over there. But it's not anything that's, like pop music. It's more classical, which I'm fine with, but it's been a while since I've heard it. And it's easier for me to get back into it if I'm playing something that's a little more familiar. And then go back and do the technical stuff. And that's the nice part about Disney is familiar enough and it's simplistic enough that I can kind of work it through a lot quicker than some of the more traditional concert type pieces, which are great for technique and working on, you know, working on different things, but they're not necessarily good for me to first screw around with. Coming right back into this. You guys are horrible. I love you so much. I'll sing November Rain for you. That's the one. That's the other plus. You don't. If I'm playing flute, I got stuff in my mouth. So you have to listen to me sing. Cold November. I'll make an attempt at stuff. I'll give you guys that. But it literally has been 25 years since I have played because I'm an old fart. And the last time I played, I was in high school. And this is just really cool. That, you know, Dad got me a flute to screw around with. So I'll probably do music once a week then if I'm gonna do it. And also, I was bestowed upon a 100-plus-year-old ocarina. This is a 10-hole. This is a sweet potato. It is legit. It's a sweet potato. It's a hand-carved sweet potato made into a musical instrument. There's some stuff I can sort of work out by ear, but I wouldn't mind. I need to relearn my sheets. All right, what did we find here? 25 years is middle school. I'm 38, and 25 and 38 minus 25, give or take, 38 minus 25 would be 13. That would be middle school. I've played after that. My dad's a middle school teacher, so technically it's probably more like 38 minus 16. Okay, 22. 22 years. But seriously, is it really that big a deal to round it up by 3? It's been a long time since I played. Anyway. Actually, that came out all right. We're gonna re-bleach this and put highlights in tonight. All right, what do we got? What do we got, Turpin? Oh, nice. Okay, good. And it's in keys that I can probably figure out. Also, forgive me. I'm just going to get the notes first before I even attempt to do the timing. Okay. A, right? No, you had it right the first time. Move the finger and turn over. It is a B. It is a B flat. So go ahead and run with what you think it is in the first place. That's the other thing. I second guess myself way more than I should because I scared myself playing Pocahontas earlier, where my fingers decided they were just gonna go ahead and play it. I'm like, I don't know if it's right, and my brain is screaming at me, and I'm playing it. And I'm like, never mind. I'll just keep going what I'm doing. And it's a lot of staccato with this, isn't it? Da 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 da. And then it drops way low, doesn't it? All right, so we got the first part, right? Ah. And then we go down to below register, and that is D, low D. Low D falls here. I always hated these low notes because I could always get stuck on them. And then jump to here. So it's going to be... Wait, it's not a... Oh, then that... Oh, we've skipped. We're in sharps now. We're in sharps. So it's going to be a E sharp and C sharp. Right? So E and C sharp. So we're changing keys. D, D, A, 2. I don't like this. B is at an A. That's an A sharp. That's the A. A is regular A. Where is it? There it is. You're going to start low. I don't love you. You're not loving me either. You stupid key. Why didn't you just take that stupid sharp out and make them Fs? That's so much easier to read. Can we please skip this part and go back to where there's like normal flats and stuff? See, I can do this. I can do that. It's an easier key for me. Again, I do apologize. It's been a long time, and we're switching keys back and forth in this piece. Look at all the key switches. It's beautiful. Check out the key switches. So we start out here, where it's pretty much, okay, I can deal with this. This is pretty standard for flute. And then we have a key change. And then I got to remember, oh, crap. And it drops down really low for me. And then we come a key change again here. And I think we're good. I think, oh, look. Oh, wow, there's like freaking key changes everywhere in this thing. It looks easy, but it's really not. That's actually pretty tricky because there's key changes like all over the place. I want to save this one for later though, because that's going to be fun to screw around with once I screw around with it. Indiana art. I'm going to add to art bars. Ah, no. Put it back into art bar. Done. There we go. Well, I can teach this to you though. I mean, this note here. Here, let me add a me. You need a me. Let me add a me to this so you guys can. And I'll turn my head so I'm not staring at the wrong direction. So we're gonna flip that way. There we go. So now I'm looking at you. So now I can look at you. All right. So, the first note is. Let's see if I can remember everything. So the first note's an E, and it's an E flat. So that's going to be this note here. And the second note, I believe, is an F. So it should be here. So it goes up 1. And those are eighth notes because they have the connected staff. So they're actually very quick, but they're tied together. So you have to kind of slur them. So it goes, and that's the first 2 notes. And then it goes up to a G. And then it's an A flat, if I'm remembering this correctly, which is these 3 notes closed here plus the little doohickey. So it's, and then the next one's back to the G. So, and you tongue those. Those are one apiece. So you got to finger and tongue, finger and tongue, finger and tongue. Music is a dirty thing, but deal with it. That's musicians for you. And that's big open one, Kranitz. That's a half note. You hold that for 2 beats because it's got a round thingy. It's a little spermy. So it's a round thingy with a tail on it, like it's going to swim somewhere. And that you hold for 2 beats. And then this one down here, if you look at it, that's a quarter note, or That's a whole note, and that's hold for 4 beats. So a quarter, so eighth notes hold for an eighth, the quarter notes hold for 1/4, so 1 beat, because there's 4 beats in this measure, it's in 4/4 time. So bump, 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 bump. So that's how it goes. So your timing is dun, 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 dun. So your eighth notes are quick. So those two eighth notes are dut. So it's dut, 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 dun, because it's 1, 2, 1, 2, rest. Dut, 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 dut. Da 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 da. So when we're reading music, there's a lot going on here. So I got to keep watch on how many flats or sharps are indicated, which is what this is indicating here. So it kind of it's a G clef over the thing, but we have 3 flats. We're in 4/4 time, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm sorry, we're doing a quick music lesson just because this is actually helping me because it brings back the music theory that I had to remember which is why I said I wanted to do sheets that I was familiar with the tune, because I did it earlier with Pocahontas where I just kind of, my fingers took over and I started playing by ear. Because I can kind of do that, but it's something I haven't done in such a long time. Like, there's certain things that I can kind of half remember and half just figure out. So if I listen, if I can remember what this tune is, I can usually scratch it out, what it ends up being eventually. So a lot of times I'll just blow notes for a little bit until something pops in my head, and then I'll start kind of working it from there. Anyway, so back to music theory. So the way you read music is you figure out where your flats and sharps are, and this is telling me A flat, B flat, E flat, I believe, and then it's 4/4 time. So and then you got to know where they are. So you have every good boy does fine, and FACE face, and face is your, so it's E. Let me see if I remember how this goes. Does fine. Yeah, so it's every good boy does fine, and FACE face. And let me illustrate that, because now, you know what, screw it. I'm sure the Google has a reading music face, every good boy deserves fudge. Okay, so let's try to make this. Let me illustrate this. Hopefully they got a picture. Yay, pictures! This is for piano, but this will work. So this is different clefs and stuff. So we have a G clef, which means that's how I'm reading it in G clef. So every good boy does fine. And then face is the in between the measures. So on the line, it's every good boy does fine, and then between it's face. So FACE, and that's your basic notes. And of course they all go together, fairly alphabetical. E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. So you start at the bottom and you go E to E to F. So I know you guys aren't asking for a music lesson, but I can test. Remember, I mean, if you guys can find me sheets, I'll make an attempt at stuff. But anyway, but that's what I'm doing. So I'm trying to remember how to sight read, which is interesting. I'm also trying to remember how to finger, which is what this chart over here is. This is the flute fingering chart. So come here. I've grabbed the wrong one. So anyway, so this is a fingering chart for flute. So as you can see, this is all the keys and where they fit on the flute. All right, we're gonna do this. My mom's gonna come and tell me my sister's coming in a minute. Hey, she's on her way.
They are here.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to put this away then. So, guys, we will go back to music lessons a little bit later because I don't want to upset my sister. So we have to kind of stop playing now anyway because Emily's here and she's going to be put down for her nap because she's 2. And I don't want to disturb my niece. but we will quietly, I can quietly walk you through how this goes, and then we're gonna wrap up stream. We can go run away somewhere. It'll be fun. But what you're basically looking at is the fingering chart tells you, you know, as you can see here, where your fingers go. And I'm probably not arching enough, but you want to have you want to have enough curvature so you can you can hold the flute, and we'll come back here a little bit. So proper positioning, you need to be up so that your diaphragm is here. So you gotta remember, playing music has so much technique involved to remember. So like I said, it's been a while. And of course, my father's a music teacher and band director, and my grandfather went to Juilliard. So you can imagine that there was a little bit of pressure on me growing up, just a little bit. But I ended up going into arts anyway, just not specifically this type of art. But I really do enjoy playing music. So um, anyway, so the fingering chart explains what notes go where, and this is a good fingering chart because it also explains where on the where everything falls. But all right, so I am gonna wrap us up, I think. All right, give me just a second, and let me see who's where, and we'll go visit somebody real quick. It's just us. Okay, it's just us. I'm still gonna go host somebody. So, but yeah, no, I'll definitely be doing this again, and I think that'll be super happy fun times. Did you see Midream LA on? Okay, Midream is playing Zelda, but they're, oh wow, 24-hour stream, getting a game break. Okay, Midream LA is musicians also. So I'm gonna go send you guys over there. Here she comes. But which is a good thing. So I'll send you guys over there. They're taking a Zelda break, and considering I was doing some ocarina, I think that counts. And we're gonna go host because I don't think there's enough people here to do anything else. All right, and off we go.